now I know you guys only compare yourselves to your own standards, but within your own standards, right? Who would be the woman that you would point to as being the set standard for what you would consider all attractive women to be compared against?
Like in the
whoever
room?
it is.
Like in the room or?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, just in general.
Oh, I legitimately don't have one, and I know you're going to say that's not the right answer, but it's just
like
purely
anyone, like-
tism.
There's no.
So like I would say like Zendaya.
Yeah, like
Zendaya.
Yeah, hang on. Let's go
like
one at a time.
flawless.
Going
Okay.
around the table. Next.
Ariana Grande.
oh yeah.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Renee Rapp.
Who's Renee Rapp?
She's like a musician, but she also did like musicals and acting. She kind of does a lot.
Okay. Next.
My first grade teacher. Oh wow.
Yeah, like someone, a famous person, let's
Oh, a
say.
famous person. Like just based on looks?
Yeah.
Yeah, whoever you would, if you picture this person, this famous person, this would be what you would compare the beauty standard of all women against.
Beyonce.
Like kind of your perfect beauty standard. Go ahead.
Beyonce.
Beyonce, okay. Next.
I said Zendaya.
Zendaya,
Madeline Klein.
okay.
Oh, any of the Victoria's Secret angels, all of them.
Like
Okay.
like Bella.
Yeah, or like Elsa Hosk or Adriana Lima.
Kendall.
Yeah, all
Okay.
of them.
Next.
Megan Fox.
Oh, good
really?
one.
Megan Fox?
She's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like young Megan.
Okay.
Yeah, young Megan.
Gotcha. Okay. So the follow-up question to this is, if you think that you look anything like the women that you just cited, go ahead and raise your hand.
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Yeah? So like if we pulled up a picture of her right now,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
you would look a lot like her?
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can see
for
it.
sure.
Definitely.
Okay. Gotcha. And then oh, it looks like pizza's being served here.
Like somewhat, I guess.
Somewhat?
Yeah.
A little bit?
Somewhat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Somewhat?
Less confident. Yeah.
Now,
No, because he's being less confident.
okay, fair enough. The follow-up question to this is, if you consider all of these women to be 10s, and you declared yourself to be a 8, 9, or 10, how could you be an 8, 9, or 10 if these beautiful
No,
women...
I said 10. I said 10.
Yeah, okay, great. How could you be a 10 if the most beautiful woman that you could think of, you're less attractive than her?
No.
I have a point on that. I think there's so many different types of beautiful women.
Well,
She was just the easiest one to come up.
Let's let her answer, and then we'll move up right over.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Wait, say it again?
Are you more or less attractive than this woman?
I would say, well, I would say,
Same level.
yeah, I would say same level. Like, because I think I'm I literally personally think I'm really fucking pretty. So I personally think that. But someone else can disagree with me, you know what I mean? And I
Well,
think.
you disagree with you.
No, I
You
don't.
said that she's the standard of all beauty, right?
Wait. Yeah.
Okay, because I got. Give me this chick's name again.
Zendaya.
With a Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you not know who Zendaya is?
Yeah, I don't know.
She played in that movie
Female
Dune.
artist.
Played the movie in Dune with Timothy Chalamet.
You don't look anything like this chick. Like, you look nothing at all like this chick. What are you smoking? You don't look anything
Oh
like
my
her.
god, you
What
a
are talking
hater.
about?
You a hater.
What?
Let me see it.
What? Pull up a picture of Zendaya. You gotta
Wait,
pull up a picture.
Andrew, when you
This
say
is
she doesn't,
ridiculous.
when you say she doesn't look like her, like you said, sorry, Zendaya is like really attractive. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, you're better looking than her.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, you're better looking than her.
Why? How
Anyways,
would you hold her to the how would you hold her to the standard of all female beauty?
I think because she is like very like she has a very light skin, and then also she's very tall and her body's slim, and she has amazing hair and amazing skin and amazing eyebrows, and like yes, and that's fine.
And she doesn't wear a lot of
Naturally.
makeup. So
And she's also very natural with her makeup all the time. Like she doesn't go all the way out. Like she does.
You
Yeah, she's
consider
very
her a
natural.
Perfect 10.
Yeah, I like how natural she is. She's all like, she's not one like, yeah, she's all natural. That's why I like her.
Personality too.
Okay.
really intelligent,
All right. So
too.
going over to the, who else said that they were a 10? You. Okay. And who did you say was the beauty standard from which you would compare all women?
But instead of the Victoria's Secret angels.
Yeah. Which one though? Any of them?
All of them really.
Which one?
You have one in mind though?
Probably there's Elsa Hosk or Adriana Lima or Yasmin. Yeah, Yasmin
Okay.
Tooks.
And do you think you look like any of these women?
So, yeah, kinda, yeah.
Which one?
Probably Elsa, the blonde one.
And it's Elsa Hosk.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take a look.
I want to change my answer too.
Now you guys want to change your answer? All right, let's take a look. You look nothing at all like this one, like not even a little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even to say that she's more or less attractive. It's just how do you guys see similarities in features between different women who don't look anything like you?
Wait, the question is a beautiful woman?
You want to give us a lookalike?
Can you do
Yeah, that might be a good
Janae
idea.
Aiko?
Give me a lookalike.
You know
Hang
Janae.
on, guys. I have the audio piece in. I can only hear one at a time. What were you saying?
Do you want to give us a lookalike? Like, tell us who you think we look like?
Please do
Well,
that.
I don't know. I'm not very good with faces, but especially like famous women, because I just don't care that much. But when I look at the picture of who it is that you're saying you look like, and I'm trying to look at it and like, oh, they snapped a picture of her in her glam, and then they snapped a picture of her when she's not. And thus far, you guys really don't look anything like these women you hold to all be nothing. You don't look anything like this woman. Nothing.
Can you look up Janae Aiko?
Is who you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, that is.
Okay.
Can you look up Janae Aiko? I feel like she's definitely would look similar to me more so than Ariana.
I know, I feel the same way.
saying
I only
that
said her
who we
because
thought
she's
was
the blonde
pretty.
one. Like Adriana Lima and Yasmin aren't blonde.
Who do we think are like? Do we look like them?
Oh, okay. I don't think I look like Beyonce. I think Beyonce's pretty though.
Yeah, that's what the
So-
question was.
Oh, okay. So who? Okay. So I'd like to change. Can I change my answer?
Yeah, but can you tell me what you think the question was?
Yeah.
Like who do we think is pretty? Like a 10?
Yeah, so who would you consider the standard of all female beauty to be compared to? So this is going to be what you consider like kind of the perfect woman that you would compare yourself to.
And then the second question was who do we look like? Was that the second question?
No. My second question was for those of you who are 10s. If you're a 10 and this woman who you stated was the kind of epitome of perfect beauty, do you look like them? And the answer from both 10s was yes. And then when we went and looked, they don't look anything like them. It's just really weird. I like nothing like them.
Yeah. I think I'm a 10 in inner beauty. Like I try to be a good person, but does inner beauty count at all or no? Because
he cares about that.
yeah.
He really doesn't care.
Okay. So like if you're trying to be a good person, like that doesn't mean anything. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we're just looking for a physical standard. So, yes, I'm sure that there's wonderful people who have tons of inner beauty, and there's like multiple burn victims at the ER who are just like the most internally beautiful people on planet Earth. But we're just looking for kind of the external physical here.
Cause like I have girls, and I'm not gonna say their name, that like talk to me, and I would say these girls are 10s, but then they go on like boats and they have guys like, they do things with guys, which is fine, and then they get paid like maybe $2,000 or $5,000, and they feel like crap about themselves, and then they're telling me how they feel like crap about themselves, and I would say like, well, if you want to feel good about yourself, then you shouldn't do that. But then those men pay those women to do that stuff. So it's like beauty is good and amazing, but like some people, they feel ugly on the inside for what they do because they have beauty, which is like social currency, you know? I don't know if anything I'm saying is making any sense, but
Well, it makes sense. It just doesn't really have anything to do with the question. So
Okay.
the question ultimately, right? So, for instance, why do you guys think we ask the 1 to 10 question? Do you think it's like just to be mean or cruel or horrible? Why do you think we ask the question? Anybody know?
Probably because
I think you want to see how like
shows
out of
self-esteem.
touch each person is, and if they're just like,
Or maybe to see how
No.
much we value ourselves.
Yeah,
maybe
that's what I
to
was
see
Well, you
like,
remember when I asked who had dated a narcissist, and basically everybody raised their hand? Yeah. Well, a kind of a thing about narcissism is self-aggrandizement, right? And isn't it interesting to see how many people have beauty standards, especially women, have a beauty standard where they put themselves in the highest echelons of beauty, up there with the most beautiful women who exist on planet Earth. That would be like an 8, 9, or 10. Doesn't that seem slightly narcissistic or
No,
perhaps
but it's
delusional?
also just saying that you consider yourself beautiful doesn't make you a narcissist. It's just your personal opinion, because anyone in this room can have the totally
I don't
opposite
think it
from
makes
me.
you a narcissist to say you're beautiful, but perhaps wouldn't you say it's a narcissistic tendency to say you're among the most beautiful in the world?
But you asked for you asked for our opinion.
Yeah.
We're
So
all
if
gonna
you're
have
an
different
8
opinions.
Well, if the beauty threshold can only go up to 10,
Yeah.
and nothing can be higher than that.
But again, that's our opinion.
Hang on. And nothing can be higher than that. Then if you say you're a 10, you put yourself in the threshold with the most beautiful women on earth, right? That's not slightly narcissistic?
But again, I'm not going to argue about the fact that it was my opinion.
I think what
So-
she's
I
saying
know,
is like
well,
if
but
everyone
you're-
answered the way I did, then it would be much
we get
different.
it's your
Yeah, like if we
opinion.
all had the same answer,
It's
yes.
supposed to be. It's supposed to be your opinion. That's the point. But the point is that
Yeah.
when you look at the kind of standard that often women have, where they put themselves up into such a high threshold of, I am amongst the most beautiful on
Yes.
planet Earth, right? But at the same time, they say, well, I've dated a bunch of narcissists. It's like, well, I don't know. It sounds kind of narcissistic to me.
If you say so, yeah. I guess I'm narcissist. I never said I wasn't a narcissist, so
Are
I'm
you a
definitely
narcissist?
sometimes.
maybe
Maybe.
I
in
can't
a
be.
situation, in a certain
Raise
situation.
your, well, okay, so last question then,
Like
I
this
guess,
one.
before we turn it over to Brian and the Rose. Can you raise your hand if you think you're a narcissist?
I think I have
In this
narcissistic
situation,
tendencies.
yes,
what
I'm
if
a
someone's told
narcissist.
you that they think you are? Does that?
Okay, yeah, that's a good question too. Has anybody ever said you're a narcissist? Raise your hand for that. Just one?
Yeah, no.
No.
I've
Okay.
heard it only once.
All right. Well, let's see here. We have some chats coming through. Thank you, Dylan.